Have you ever looked at your credit card statement and just felt completely stuck? I mean, you're doing everything you're supposed to, but that number, it just never seems to go down. Well, today, we're going to pull back the curtain and show you exactly why that is.
It's a familiar routine, right? The bill shows up, and you pay.
You do it without fail. On time, no excuses, you're being responsible, you're doing what you're supposed to do.
And yet, there it is. The next month's statement arrives, and the balance looks almost exactly the same. It is one of the most common and, honestly, one of the most frustrating mysteries in finance. If you've ever had that thought, that little voice saying, "What am I doing wrong here?" I want you to know you're not alone. And that feeling of being stuck, it is not an accident. This explainer is definitely for you.
Okay, let's dive right into this. The reason you feel like you're running in place has a name. It's called the minimum payment trap, and it's designed to work exactly the way you're experiencing it.
Here's the core of the problem. You and your minimum payment have completely opposite goals. Your goal is to get to a zero balance, fast. But the minimum payments goal? It's designed to keep you paying for as long as humanly possible.
This really breaks down where your hard-earned money is going. When you only make that minimum payment, the vast majority of it, that huge slice right there, goes straight to paying off interest. Only that tiny, tiny sliver actually chips away at your principal. You know, the money you actually borrowed.
So you're paying, but you're barely moving an inch. Now, to escape this trap, we first have to understand the engine that's powering the whole thing. Interest.
Let's just use a simple round number to make this crystal clear. Imagine your credit card balance is $5,000.
Now, here's the part that really trips most people up. Something happens to that $5,000 before you even get a chance to make your monthly payment.
It's called your APR, or annual percentage rate. But don't let that word annual fool you. That interest is calculated and quietly tacked onto your balance every single month, making your debt grow all by itself. And this creates what we can call the treadmill effect. First, your balance gets a little bit bigger from interest. Then you make your minimum payment, which, guess what, mostly just covers that new interest. The result? You're running, you're putting in all this effort, but you're not actually moving forward at all.
So this is the crucial point to get. Paying on time is great. It saves you from late fees and penalties. But it does absolutely nothing to stop interest from piling up. You can be the most responsible customer in the world for years and still make almost no progress on your actual debt.
All right, so we've laid out the trap, we understand the engine. So how in the world do we get off this treadmill? Let's talk about the escape plan.
So what is it? What's the one change that breaks this entire cycle? Well, it's probably simpler than you think.
Pay more than the minimum. That's it. That is the secret key. The moment you pay even a little bit extra, everything changes. Every single dollar above that minimum goes directly to the principal, the actual debt itself.
And the difference this makes over time is just staggering. I mean, look at this. It shows how dramatically just a small extra payment can slash your repayment time. We're not talking about saving a few months. We are talking about cutting years off your debt and saving thousands of dollars in interest.
You know, breaking the cycle is about more than just a new payment strategy. It really requires a whole new mindset for how you look at the entire system.
So here are the real takeaways. First, credit cards themselves aren't evil tools. They can be super useful, but not understanding how they work is incredibly expensive. Second, this is a game that rewards patience and strategy, not just the urgency of making a payment on time. And finally, knowing the simple math behind all this, that's not just for experts, it's your single biggest advantage.
So if you've been feeling stuck, I really want you to let this sink in. It isn't a reflection on you or your ability to handle your finances. The system is simply not designed for you to pay off your debt quickly. It's built for you to stay. But that's the key, isn't it? Once you understand the rules of the game, you stop being just a piece on the board and you start becoming a player. You finally know how it all works. And that knowledge, that's how you win.